Thank you, ma'am. It is an honor to welcome Mrs. Rani Satish, former Minister of Kannada and Culture, into our midst as our special guest tonight. She completed her Masters in Political Science from the Mysore University and is known to be a bold and fearless feminist who has worked for the women's cause in Karnataka. Amongst her many achievements, it is noteworthy to mention she was the sole lady member representative from Karnataka in the World Women's Conference at Beijing in 1995. She is an active member of several associations that work towards betterment of women. She resides in Bangalore with her husband, Mr. R.N. Satish, a well-known industrialist. It is such an honor, ma'am, to have your esteemed presence on this auspicious day. I request Ms. Sudha Ravi to kindly present her a bouquet of our appreciation. I invite you to address the audience, please.
Good evening to art promoters, artists, art lovers and musicians. Especially I would like to congratulate Bangalore Club of Kathakali and the Arts for organizing the Dakshayagam Rupaka. Kathakali is originated from coastal part of Kerala. It is more or less resembles Karnataka Yakshagana, which is also from coastal Dakshina Kannada. Colorful costumes, styles are similar, and this art is an old form of folk art. In Kathakali, the literature will be in Malayalam, whereas in Yakshagana it will be in Kannada, and in Hasta Lakshana Deepika literature we can find Kathakali mudras and also its use, and we can get more information about this art. The past history is the main theme of the subject in Kathakali, and it was more highlighted by the King Tamburan of the 17th century who ruled northern part of Kottam. On this occasion, the organizers are felicitating the senior artists who has contributed their human service to the art field. I also congratulate them and also Bangalore Club of Karnataka and the Arts for organizing this program, and especially I thank Srimati Lalita Das and her family for inviting me for this colorful August program. I thank each and everyone who is involved in this occasion, and I thank once again. Thank you.
Nothing said about this multifaceted person is adequate. A man who is doctor by profession, who is turned into a businessman for a living, evolved into a producer and director of art films, and became a passionate wildlife photographer. So when he suddenly disappears into the wild forests of Africa and Amazon to capture most beautiful wildlife on action in his camera, none of us are really surprised. He is none other than Dr. Som Prasad, who is with us today, and I'm proud to say that he is one of our eminent patrons. I would now request Dr. Som Prasad to come to stage, and I would also request Meena Narayan to come to stage and give him a bouquet. I would request Som Prasad to say a few words.
Good evening, everybody, the organizers, the chief guest, and the art lovers, and today's performing artists. This is not the time for a speech, but still I was little surprised. It's such a nice, interesting program. A lot of seats are vacant. And I also noticed most of the people are above 40 or 45, maybe except for one of the people sitting here. That means, they are not interested in the ancient traditional form of our culture. So we should go into the younger generations. We should try to promote. And maybe it is the duty of the government or the art lovers and the social workers and art lovers. I think at least next time we will try to bring some youngsters in these programs. There are so many medias to communicate. Either it can be science, it can be history, or it can be myth. It can be the message from the God. But today's our performing program, I believe it is connected with faith in God, religion, good messages, and positive vibrance. I'm so happy there are at least some people who is interested in promoting such events. I was always interested